Hey, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel for a series of elegant updos inspired by Audrey Hepburn. I've been spending my time pampering myself a little extra and throwing on old Audrey Hepburn films, so I thought it would be a fun idea to recreate some unique updos that I haven't really seen tutorials on, and there's something for everyone in this in terms of like how hard the looks are to do on yourself, but they're all definitely doable and a lot of fun, so I hope you guys enjoy this. And speaking of extra pamper, I'm so excited to be working with Function of Beauty on today's video. If you don't know what Function of Beauty is, it's a customizable hair care range. So all you do is go on their site, there's a 2-minute quiz, and you outline your hair type as well as what you're looking for in a shampoo and conditioner, and you get to pick the color and fragrance. I went with Pink on Pink, and my scent is vanilla and shea butter. I love vanilla scents, and then my formula is for straight and fine hair with a dry scalp, and my hair goals that I put in the quiz is deep conditioning, fix split ends because I have a lot of length and I do not cut my hair as often as I should, and then something to soothe my scalp because it does get dry, thermal protection because of all my heat styling, and some shine because we all want shiny hair. I love the packaging, it's so cute and custom. You can see my name on here, and it's so nice to have the option of a personalized shampoo that comes right to your door. I also added a hair serum to my order, so I'll be polishing off some of my looks with that, and I hope you guys enjoy these Audrey Hepburn looks. If you are interested in Function of Beauty, they also offer a subscription service where you can choose and have a custom shampoo delivered on a schedule of your choice. If you've been wanting to try out personalized shampoo, then there is a link in my bio for 20% off, and I hope you guys enjoy these elegant updos. Let's start with a super cute half up, half down do from Paris When It Sizzles, released in 1964. Audrey has a bathtub scene that's short and sweet, so I wanted to have an epic bubble bath with this look, so here we go. I'm starting by applying the hair serum from Function of Beauty as a pre-styling treatment. And the first step, bring your hair into a high pony at the top of your head. Next, take down 2 side sections that we will curl up at the sides. Smooth out once again and secure with a mini elastic. If your hair is thicker, you might need a thicker elastic, of course. And I like to divide looks like this into parts so that they're easy to follow. So next I'm sectioning off those sides into 2 high pigtails right beside the main pony. I'm making it as smooth as I can, and I'm adding a bobby pin to ensure that it stays put. It's stay-at-home season, and I happen to have these bangs from Amazon, but they're totally not in my color right now. But anyways, these will blend in at the end once I have hidden my lighter ends of my hair. But these bangs are so cheap and from Amazon. I use fake bangs from Amazon a lot in my tutorials because I just cut them per look. These ones, I wish I got a thicker pair so that less forehead was showing, but what can you do? And if you do have bangs, of course, just go ahead and style them. Take your top pony and fold the top over, adding in a second elastic. Bring the ends of your hair around that base and add a couple bobby pins. Audrey's look has a thicker base, so if you have thinner hair, yours will probably end up looking more like my shape, but you can also use a mini donut bun maker for more of an accurate look if you happen to have one. Can't forget to add a cute pink bow. This is a super cute bun to try without the side curls, and it looks really polished and cute, but if you do want to go over the top and have a cute photo shoot or do this on like your daughter or niece, I think this turns out adorable. So the less hair you have in these pinned up curls, the easier it will be. For a little extra volume, I added a bit of tease and then made sure to smooth out the top. And I like to use this tiny curling wand to get the curl going. We're curling upwards here. And then I've wrapped the curl around my finger and I'm going to roll up. Pinch the center of the loop against your head right above your ear and add a bobby pin to secure in place. With fake hair, serum also helps it look a lot more hair-like, especially on camera. And we can't forget a second bow at the back. This pink strapless top I'm wearing is from Revolve. I'll have all my outfits linked down below. And I'm using some fluff as bubble bath. This next updo is from the film War and Peace, and it's such a stunning and unique style. You want a center part again, and section off a small pony at the very top of your head. With this hair, we'll create 2 rolls for the front of the updo, and use small elastics if you can so they don't have a lot of bulk in your hair. Divide out 2 front sections that will be swept back, and we're gonna create another ponytail. Sorry about the change of light and makeup, I had to refilm this portion of the video, but anyways, once you have another slicked pony, let's style that front section. Brush downwards and pull the front strands a bit closer to your face for a sweeping motion and pin at the back of your head. You want this to be smooth, so using a high hold hairspray or an oil again to tame those flyaways helps a lot. I don't have baby bangs like Audrey does, so I improvised with fake hair. These were the ends of a hairpiece that I just cut and sprayed with a high hold hairspray again, and then basically glued them to my head with hairspray. You can totally skip this step, but I was trying to get that iconic shape of hairstyle as best as I could. Then create a tiny curl beside your ear to style any shorter hairs you have there too. I wish I put the little curls a little farther on the sides of my head, but they would not stay, so I just kept them more forward. And now for the victory roll-esque portion of the style. Take a medium-sized curler, one with a clamp, and roll from the bottom to the top so that the curl is rolling downwards. Start to release the clamp and catch the curl in your hand. Hold it there as it's cooling and give it a spray with hairspray, and again, having the loop against your scalp, add in bobby pins through the bottom. Less is better, so I just used 2 bobby pins, one at the top, one at the bottom, and you want it to fall over kind of like a fan. If you can't catch the curl, I do find working on my right side to be super awkward with this step. Just curl the hair so it has some heat to it and it's a bit more malleable, and then roll around your thumb, pinning down that first loop, and then repeat that until you have that shape. This is a little harder to do, but 2 ways to do it if one way isn't going your way. The back of this style, we are using that tiny wand again, and we're going to just curl and pin into a bun shape. There's really no rules in getting this back style. It totally depends on how much length or volume you have. So if your hair is shorter, just pin curl ringlets kind of vertically to get a similar shape to Audrey. Or if you have a lot of length, you're gonna curl and pin, shortening those strands as much as you can. So hopefully you can kind of get a sense of what I'm doing. I'm not doing it the exact same every time, so it's a little hard to explain, but I knew I wanted more volume near the rolls to balance out the style, and then tapered downwards, inspired by these pictures I had in mind for reference. To finish off the style, I added some chandelier earrings. These are labyrinth inspired, which is another video I have planned. And then I DIY'd a little tiara with wire, a bunch of rhinestones and stickers, literally the cheapest materials I just threw together because I couldn't find any replicas, but I do love all the sparkle in this look. And while I do wish I had those baby bangs, this kind of reminds me of like Kendall Jenner's Met Gala look last year, so it's still fashion. This amazing top is from Revolve. Quite pricey, but I thought it would come in handy for princess-inspired styles. And finally, I wanted to show a very easy hairstyle that you can do on medium or long hair that doesn't take long but gives an elegant, classy vibe in minutes. This is inspired by the movie Love in the Afternoon. I loved her Givenchy dress. So divide out 2 front sections and let's create bangs another way. This time, the bangs are fuller, so I lightly twisted and then placed the ends upwards, pinning with a bobby pin on either side. I DIY'd this headband with ribbon and some rhinestones I luckily had. In quarantine in New York, Amazon shipments take a lot longer, so luckily I just have a lot of craft stuff and I could pull this together. And this is cute as it is, but let's take a side piece from behind the headband, do a bit of a tease, and then twist similarly like the bang piece, pinning over the headband. If your headband is a little bit thinner, it's easier not to get hair holes like you can kind of see on my right side. And then I'm just following up with one more twist to balance it out. To shorten the hair quickly and easily in one step, I used a mini elastic with my hair pulled outwards. And then twist going backwards, and then puff this out by simply bringing that elastic upwards and pinning behind the ear. Do this on both sides and gather the hair into a mini ballerina bun at the back and pin with bobby pins in place. This one is not perfect in shape, but an easy Audrey-inspired style that I wanted to include if maybe the other style seemed a little daunting to try, and I added a wedding belt to this white dress and white satin gloves to finish off the look. So let me know which style was your favorite and if you want to see any other Audrey styles in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the looks I picked out, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more pop culture videos. If you want to see more Audrey looks or any icons, then let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments down below. This one took me the longest. I wish I got these little curls looking a little less funky, but at least they're staying, so I'm keeping it how it is. And as always, I love it when you guys tag me in your photos when you recreate any of these looks, so thank you for tagging me. You guys look amazing, and I will see you in my next one.